Hello and welcome. I'm having such a trouble recording this video. This is gonna be the third time that I'm trying because apparently either the memory gets full of my phones or it's just suddenly stops recording. I don't know what it is. If I can get through this, then I hopefully you can join me. If not, there's definitely gonna be a flip through which is gonna be short, so at least hopefully I can record that one. Mercury is not in retrograde, so I really don't know what the hell is going on. But let's look at the cards because I would really like to be done with this walkthrough already. So this is the Green Witch Oracle, which I bought because I want to work on my witch garden a little bit, and plus I really fell in love with the design, which I shouldn't do because, yeah, I shouldn't do. But I was thinking I would use this oracle during spring exclusively, maybe, or maybe with summer, you know, those two seasons, but we will see, because I'm working on rearranging my collection, but you don't care about that. The box itself looks really cool. It has a leather-like texture, which I'm not sure if my camera picks up or even records. Seriously. And that is visible in the guidebook cover and cover paper as well. If you touch it, you can feel it. It feels like it would be leather bound. So this could be a grimoire, or you can look at this like a little grimoire, which is really cool. These are the cards. They were only secured with this tiny piece of plastic, which I'm not going to put back again, because I'm, like I said, this is the third time and I'm getting tired. This is the inside of the bottom, and this is the inside of the top. So the guidebook is has a table of contents, introduction, how to use some card spreads, and then it goes into checking the cards. Unfortunately, there is no additional information about how the illustrations became, you know, why certain elements were picked for certain cards, like, you know, the eyes or what are these, which I kind of find sad, because I would have appreciated the information, because I couldn't always recognize the little drawing, but hey. Also, the cards are divided into 4 sections: the earth vegetables, the fire herbs, the water fruits, and the air flowers. All of them have astrological sign correspondences, and you can find the elemental symbol as well on them. So if you know these, you can, you know, immediately know, because there is no color differentiating between besides the numbers on the cards to let you know which element you are in. But I think it's a great way to learn these, because it's very useful to know that this is earth, actually, because most tarot decks and oracle decks are using these symbols. So let's dive into this, and yeah, let's hope it's gonna work this time, because I'm gonna start crying. So again, I mean, for me, for you, first time, it's carrots with clarity, and I should have known this, but it's Virgo. And this is the back. I forgot to show you. These are glossy, but seems like good cardstock. But I can't help just to imagine how they would feel in matte or semi-matte finish. I mean, that would make shuffling, I think, so much easier. I'm assuming that making cards with glossy finish is still cheaper. That's why most publishers are choosing this. At least that's what I'm thinking. So we have Gemini with P and communication, which makes sense, and a quill and an inkwell, which is responsible for all the mess on here. And it's not connected to tarot in any way. So I was just checking, you know, if High Priestess, but it's communication, so it's not. Oh, why didn't you tell me that? I didn't forget for turn it down. You should. So we're friends here. You should let your friends know. Okay, third one is Desire with Lettuce and Cancer. Cancer has quite a few cards that I already saw. With emotion and cucumber, and something that we are never gonna know unless someone can tell me and comment down below what you think this is, because I was thinking about candle, incense, because it looks like smoke, but it could be also, I was thinking, what if it's supposed to, you know, look like this and you're carving something into other things? I don't know. So if you have a guess what this is, please do let me know. We have Grounding with this is again Virgo, and Potato with the Sun, the High Priestess, the Moon, and I think this is the Tower. There are no numbers, but there are a lot of rays, and since the Sun is here, I'm guessing that's the Tower. And I think that matches grounding, because you need a good foundation in life, and you know, the Tower comes when your foundation is not good. We have Leadership with the Gemini and the Libra, so there are two for this one. And there's also broccoli, and I think it looks like you know, that it has a face and arms, and it's like, yeah, I don't care your problems, and with this really pretty stuff. Passion with Beetroot, and this is Sagittarius according to the book. My illustration for Sagittarius looks like an arrow, so I didn't know. Did you know that, by the way, that it looks like that in some illustrations? Am I the only one who didn't know? Passion, Beetroot, yeah. Productivity with Cancer again. I think it's the third Cancer card. It's a pumpkin, canned pumpkin, and a scissor. So I'm guessing you need to cut off the unnecessary things in your life. I really like this illustration of the onion. I like the texture of the paper and just the colors. It just looks lovely. And it's protection, by the way, the keyword, which is interesting. I mean, an Aries with an onion. I mean, I would expect that with a garlic, but that's just my vampire thing. Sagittarius and corn, sweet corn with the ritual and an incense burning. And this looks so lovely. And was it the Inca who had a lot of corn related rituals? The Incas or yeah, some, I think they were the one, but I'm not sure. Transition with cauliflower and the Cancer again. So yeah, I don't know if all the signs have a card or not. With a candle and a moon. And this is the first fire herb, so let's hope my phone is still recording. It's Affection with Sorrel and Taurus, and with a cat showing its back in a mirror. But are you the cat, or are you looking through a portal here? Because if, you know, the cat would look at itself, you could say that, oh, the cat loves itself so much that they are even looking at them in a mirror. But I like that there's a cat with affection, because even if you can only see the back of it, because most people who doesn't have cats think that cats don't, you know, get attached to their owner. They do, but with cats you have to work for their love, really. if they are mad at you, they will let you know. Courage with Libra, and a pretty ritual knife, and time. This is the 13th card. Okay, so divination with Scorpio and chives, and of course crystal ball. Crystal ball, save the soul. Yeah, please save me. Happiness with Majoran, which is Majorana in Hungarian, in case you're wondering. No need to wonder anymore. And oh yeah, there is. Okay, I thought for a second that there's no astrological sign, but there is. Gemini. We have memory with Rosemary and Sagittarius, and nothing else but a beautiful spellbook. We have regeneration with Tarragon, which sounds like Aragon, and Aries. Yeah, Aries. Yeah. And we have stimulation with Chili and the Quill, and Aries again, which makes sense because this is the fire suit. Hope I said that. These are the fire herbs. Strength with Virgo again. Fennel, and the beautiful dagger. We have success, hopefully, with peppermint and Libra. Interesting that it has a, I don't know why there is a X in the Latin name. We have basil with trust and Scorpio. Interesting, you know, trust the Scorpio, huh? Or Scorpios need to trust, and I think most of them find it hard to do that. But I'm not a Scorpio, I just know a lot. Sagittarius again with wisdom and bay, and look at that illustration. How beautiful. I wouldn't mind having something like that. I don't know what I would do with it, but I wouldn't mind just looking at it. We have abundance with grape, and this is what I have for Sagittarius, so okay, I need to check the book because now this is confusing for me. Because the book said the other one was Sagittarius. I checked it in the previous recording, so it wasn't me who just, you know, decided that it was. Like, see, this is the little glimpse and it says Sagittarius, but this should be Sagittarius as well, so yeah, and it's Sagittarius, so way to go confusing the, you know, people who don't know these. And why is it like that? Now I'm confused. Now I need to Google later if I can record this. But you get a shorter one because I kind of said a lot of things that is no longer in the video. Libra, agreement, and strawberry. So we, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, so the grape and abundance was the first water fruit. The second is strawberry with agreement and Libra. And the quill again, because you're signing an agreement, could be. I love the lemon as well with cleansing and Gemini and a bunch of candles. I haven't seen an Aquarius yet. Okay, what the actual living, honestly, but let's concentrate on these beautiful triple moons because they look like apples and moons at the same time, and they even look like a really cool tattoo actually. I need a High Priestess tattoo and I'm working on one with the triple moon and the book, so continuance and apple, and I'm gonna check what the actual living beep that is. Capricorn. Okay, I mean, okay, I just can't draw. Okay, I mean, it looks similar to mine. I'm not showing you. But, okay, so this is Capricorn. Okay, let's try to remember. We have duality with the banana. Let's check the banana. Hopefully it works. We have, what do we have? Nothing? Oh, okay, so no astrological sign for the banana. Yeah, there is a Cancer, but I don't see the Cancer. So there are mistakes, I guess, in the deck, or am I blind? I mean, can you see the sign? No, you cannot see either, right? I mean, I'm not mad, I'm just, I noticed it. Henry David Thoreau is the one who gave the quote. So gardening is civil and social, but it wants the vigor and freedom of the forest and the outlaw. Okay. There is an oracle meaning. It is time to look at the shadow and the light in conjunction with each other. And a banana. Each is as strong as the other, and both have positive qualities and learning points for you. That is absolutely true. The answer to any question is maybe, and perhaps moving away a little will allow a better view, as bananas ask that you stand back and look at the horizon. Really? That's what bananas ask? Do not give in to any situation that doesn't align with you at present. I'm not saying I would get that from a banana and duality. I was more like a protective shell, you know, housing a soft inside or something like that. There is a cultivation, how you can grow a banana. Or, yeah, I don't think I could ever, because I don't live in such part of the world where banana would actually really grow. I mean, there's parts of Hungary where it's getting warm enough, but not here. Magical correspondences uses potency, prosperity, fertility, marriage, ambition. I made the assumption that these are spells, but I'm just assuming stuff. Deities: Venus, Kanaloa, Lakshmi. Kanaloa sounds like a Hawaiian, maybe, or Polynese or something like that. Lakshmi, oh god, I know Lakshmi from university. But I'm completely blinking, yeah, and blanking as well. Celestial is Venus, and the astrological sign, like I said, it's Cancer, but it's not on the card. I have a should I add it to the card? Shouldn't. Duality spell, because I'm not entirely sure that I will keep the deck, to be honest. Because if I can't get clear meanings from it, which I thought I would, but I don't know, I'm kind of getting a little losing my confidence, so I don't want to say anything right now. Let's see 6 months from now when I worked with the deck. I love the design. But let's go energy with orange, which is my favorite fruit. What is your favorite fruit, if you're still listening? And this is Virgo, right? I mean, come on, we're gonna learn the Virgo sign. Oh, and look at that cauldron. Doesn't it look nice? I wanted to buy one, you know, just a little one to use it as a decoration, but I can't find anything. Not even on AliExpress, so I'm quite confused and sad. We have fertility and Sagittarius with a watermelon. We have love and Libra with love potion and tomato. And like I know that they are, you know, connected, and this is the tiny tomato, so they are the parent tomatoes, and this is the baby tomato, but I kind of feel like they are high-fiving. Still, you know, they can do that as parents, like, yeah, we did it, we survived. Which I think reflects better what parenthood is. I mean, it looks like from the outside. Obviously, I don't have children, but I have parents. Oh, I love this green. It's such a beautiful green. For luck, lime. And I shared my views on lime being lucky. And this was Capricorn. In the first try of this video, because I mean I talked about this in my tarot reader origin story, that I had Lyme and I was misdiagnosed and mistreated and blah blah blah, life was hard. So yeah, I had enough Lyme for one lifetime. So you know, getting luck with Lyme is kind of, in a way it's true, because I was lucky in a lot of sense. I mean, I'm here, I didn't die, plus there was a lot of things that even people now getting the illness are just in a much worse position, which is ridiculous. But still, I mean, I know I believe I chose this lesson for myself before I was born. But sometimes I'm like, couldn't I just, you know, chose to live through how hard is it to be a millionaire? Can I, you know, learn that lesson, please? Okay, let's go snake. Vitality with a fig and Taurus and a snake. Huh. See, I would like to know why there is a snake. I came to learn and appreciate the guidebooks who mention these details. So when I'm gonna do my zombie oracle deck, for example, I'm gonna include everything. And yay, Aquarius with wholeness, and the black mulberry, and with a pagan little star. Does it bother you that this is not one? Does your OCD is triggered? I mean, I know it's a circle, so, but I would just put this one here so it's more symmetrical. Yeah, I have issues, never deny them, but we're still recording, so I'm glad. Libra, attraction and pansy with a medallion, I'm assuming. Does it look like they are attracted? Doesn't it look like, you know, tiny lions? And they're like, well, what are you doing here? What do you want? It's just me. I always look at them like tiny lions. Focus with stock. Matiola incana. I'm wondering what is this in Hungarian, but this is the other Sagittarius. So there are more Sagittarius cards, but they are trying to pretend that there isn't. So something, the Sagittarius is up to something. Gratitude with Gemini again. And I completely forgot to say that these are already the flowers. Yeah, these are sorry, the air flowers. So the pansy, the stock, and the pink rose as the third one, with the Gemini and another little wreath, and no other sign. Right, this is beautiful, with healing, geranium, and Aries again. I wonder if these are, you know, some universally decided connections between Taurus and, for example, Daffodil, you know. So I don't know if the deck creator just assigned them, or we, I mean the community who uses herbs already knows that these are connected to a certain sign, so that's why they are like this and not even. Honestly, don't know. I'm just curious, you know. I really like this. This is pretty. Longevity with chrysanthemum. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. It's a clock, yeah, it's a pocket watch. And Scorpio. Is this the one that you put in on tombs, you know, sent to funerals and stuff? Positivity with marigold and Sagittarius again. It looks like a worm, you know, those kind of worms that how do you say that? They move like this, you know, they just move like this. That's what it reminds me of. I was trying to think about the shape and I was like, is it an octopus? No, it's more like that one. So we have positivity with the dream catcher, and this flower is called büdöske in Hungarian, which kind of means stinky. I'm assuming it's not the official name, but this is how we grew up knowing the flower, because it doesn't smell so good. But as an incense, or you know, part of a smudge stick, it actually smells really nice. Gemini and purification with snapdragon, which also a really cool name, and there's nothing like that in Hungarian. We have refinement with Dahlia and Scorpio, and this is the ultimate answer because it's 42. I'm kind of worried that it's gonna, you know, stop any moment. Tranquility, violet, and what is that? Oh, it's Pisces with a candle. A victory with nasturtium, and the crown, and Aries. I don't think that was all. I mean, I didn't remember Leo, for example, or maybe just Leo? Yeah, I think Leo was the only one that I don't remember seeing. Yeah, I don't remember seeing Leo at all, so... Poor Leo. I'm gonna check the book, you know, because maybe it's somewhere in the book and it just doesn't match the card, because it can happen. As you could see, someone was missing a sign, so I'm not gonna shuffle because I don't want to risk my luck anymore. Hope this was useful in any way, and like I said, thank you so much if you watched this through. I know I'm talking nonsense, but I'm kind of getting a bit frustrated because this was the third time shooting this one, and the light is not that good because we have a grayish rainy day. But maybe that, you know, for these vegetables and flowers, that's a really good one because they can get water. So let's end in a positive note. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do those all YouTube things because they help me. And find me on Instagram, or just, you know, in the comments down below if you want to talk to me. I love talking to people. All the information is down below, like I said. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.